topic since I was there this time?
No, Sam.
Okay, who's talking?
Sam, why don't you speak? Yeah. Sam, say your name and your grade and stuff.
Samuel, I'm 10th grade, and I'm English learner student.
Speak up a little bit, Sam.
We must not sell condoms in school because it is illegal to sell products that have not been permitted by school, promotes immorality among youth, and encourages teenagers to have sex. Teens are too young to make the most wise decisions for their decisions and others' futures. That's my opinion.
Anybody else have stuff prepared, Jake?
Well, a lot of people think that if we offer condoms in school for people, and they think that the amount of sex people will have will go up. But just because if you expand gun rights, for example, doesn't mean murder is going to go up. Just because you give people a right to protect themselves doesn't mean they're going to abuse that ability. And either way, people are going to do what they want to do. I mean, people, if they want to do drugs, they're going to do drugs. If they want to have sex, they're going to have sex. But what we got to do is we have to make sure that if they want to do these things, it's in the safest way possible. And I don't know about you, but I think this world's already pretty filled up with people. I don't think we need any more.
Okay, I'm for having contraceptives available on campus because 1 million, I think it's like 1 million teenagers each year become pregnant. Do you really want more teen mom shows? Come on, not just that, but do you really think teenagers are fit to be parents? They're gonna have sex either way, whether we provide condoms or not, so we might as well teach them the proper way to be safe so they don't get pregnant, so we don't have more teenage mothers, because that just means they're gonna drop out of school, they're gonna be more like uneducated and everything, so we might as well just provide it for them because they're gonna do it anyway.
Do we really need another thing that the school has to provide for us that is at their expense? We're in a recession, so we shouldn't have to have school support for things like as silly as sexual protection.
I go back to what you said. You said we prevent STDs. Help prevent. Yes. Preventing STDs is not having sex in the first place, right? So for condoms, why should you sell them? I dare one of you guys to go up to your parents and be like, hey mom, look where I got this condom from. Guess what? My school vending machine. No. If you guys really wanted to get a condom, go to Albertsons. They have self-checkout lanes. Don't be all mysterious. As for what you said, it's not the people who are pregnant, it's not because they can't get hold of the condom. It's because they're retarded and they can't keep it in their pants, you know? Don't be that retarded and maybe you wouldn't become pregnant. Okay, that's all I have to
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What was it? I didn't catch your name. What was it? Okay, so Haitham, you said that abstinence is the best way, but apparently you didn't hear any of the prior arguments at all, because apparently most people think that teenagers will have sex if they want to, no matter what the school tells them. Yes, it is a school policy for abstinence, but people will still do whatever they want if they want. Now, offering condoms will increase the rate of safe sex among teens rather than unsafe sex because they couldn't buy them from a store that would refuse to, or they're too embarrassed to talk to their parents. And as it's been said before, teens will have sex if they want to. The school policy is abstinence, so why don't we provide, but even so, if teens are going to have sex anyway, why don't we provide them with condoms to stop the spread of STDs and reduce the rate of unexpected pregnancies?
Say the resolution again.
It's whether we should have condoms and birth control and contraceptives in general at all. Not just should we sell it in school.
No, it was in school.
Oh, never mind, I'm just kidding. It was in school.
I'm going to agree with the argument that it will slow down or stop, mainly just slow down how many people are getting pregnant in high school. And as somebody back there said, that condoms will be an expense to the school. You know what's even more expensive? Daycare. Okay? And if you want to think that's not going to happen, there's a lovely school just down the street that can prove you wrong. So if you want to end up like the lesser fortunate schools that babies popping out of every girl, then you should definitely not have condoms. But these are safe, and they will slow down how many women are getting pregnant in high schools. And I love what you said about like teen mom, because that's pathetic. Should we have faith in teens today? We shouldn't. There's a whole show dedicated to them getting knocked up. What the hell is that? What's up with that? That's sad. There's no faith in teens. There's a show that would disprove that.
Don't have faith.
All I gotta say. Thank you.
Alright, so contraception in school, condoms. How is that a problem? Like, why would you be against that? Like, people are going to have sex anyway. You try having faith in them, and you think they're going to get it on their own, they probably won't. Sorry. Off the train.
So, I understand why people are saying that we should sell condoms in school, but let me give you an idea. We're selling them at school, which means that necessarily they're not the best quality. So you understand that quality of food is not the best here. Imagine the quality of condoms at this school. I mean, really, think about it. I mean, I'm all for providing good quality protection, but you have to think about the variables. We don't know for sure if it's going to be quality condoms. We don't know for sure if they're not going to burst the first time you put them on, you know? So that you have to put that in consideration as well.
Okay, guys, I would like to point out our condoms at school are not made of saran wrap. They will be legitimate condoms.
Debate topic is if we should be handing out condoms for free. Like what we can do today, right now, most of you guys don't know, go to the front office. The nurse's office, you can go up there and sign like a whole sheet and stuff and get a condom.
Really?
Yeah. So now let's start talking. And one more thing. Especially this table, sorry for putting you guys out. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Everyone be quiet. I know everyone's doing homework and want to discuss answers, and someone said a funny joke. You guys don't discuss what he said, but please be quiet because we're trying to really zone in on the core members, and if we can't hear them, we're going to come to you and throw you out. So I'm done giving my warning. I'm done walking around the table and telling you guys to be quiet. If you guys talk, you guys are out. Disrespect is not allowed here, so.
Letting people know stuff like that you can get a condom for free is just going to, I don't know who said that like teenagers are going to have sex whether they have a condom or not. I don't know, but more likely than not, if you don't have a condom, you're not going to have sex. And letting people know that you can just get one for free is going to think, oh, well, I wasn't going to get one at the store because I can't just go to the store. I can't just buy a condom and, because my parents will see the whole thing. But if I can get it discreetly at the school, that's like saying, well, now I have one, so I might as well.
Hi guys, my name's Michael, a junior. On what she was saying, how if condoms are in like vending machines and people are going to be like, oh, I have a condom, might as well have one. That's not necessarily true. The thing is, whether someone has sex or not, it's really their own decision. Like we're all different people. We all have our different mindsets. Whether we want to have sex or not, it's really it depends on who we are as people. There's some of us in this room who want to have it. There's some of us in this room that don't want to have it. My point is about having condoms in like public places. It's not that it's not encouraging the fact, hey, you have a condom, go have sex. It's more of encouraging the fact that go have safe sex. You know, if you're gonna have sex, do it safe. You know, it's more or less like giving those people who want to do it, who want to have sex, more of a safety